It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
Alright, so now let's go on to rental income, which is a Schedule E, and we're going to go through this. This should take no time at all, just a little bit of time. We've already went through the Schedule C. Okay, so do you want to enter any rental information for 2020? Yes. Alright, so the types of property. You got single family, multifamily, vacation, commercial, land, other, whatever. Okay, we're going to go single family. Okay, is this a foreign address? No. Okay, so I got all the information on the address of the property. This is a random address, so don't try to get it. Never carry over a loss, okay? Not saying never, but don't do it today. Alright, days rented. Since this is Tax USA for 2020, there's 366 days, but usually there's 365. So we're gonna put the 366 in there. Okay, did you receive a 1099 miss for your rental property? No, I mean you don't have to. Alright, rental income. Enter the rental income for the single family residence for 2020 during a year that wasn't reported. So basically the income that you received on the property. So say if the property brings in a total of $200 a month, you multiply that by 12 and you got $2,400. So you got to put down the expenses for this home that you've done over the year. Okay, legal and professional fees. Man, what's they say 100? No, ain't no telling what's going to happen. You might have a company, you might have to process somebody to get evicted, or anything. Those fees go right here, okay? Management fees. Say if they charge you by the property or they charge you by, overall, you put that here. So, and if they charge you $30 a month per house, 12 months, that's, $360. So that's where you put this, $360, okay? All right, mortgage interest paid to the banks. You'll get your 1098. Of your mortgage interest. You know what I'm saying? So you can put that in here. Your repairs that you've made onto the home caused by damage. Of just your tenant or just basic repairs. You know what I'm saying? So let's add 1,000 into that. You know what I'm saying? And the supplies, 100, whatever you needed to do that. All right. So then there's that. Need to put in the depreciable assets for this rental property. And yes, you need to put the home. You could put 4909. And whenever, date placed in service. No, did not purchase the asset new. No, 100% original cost of the property. Let's say it costs $120,000. Okay, this is for research purposes why I'm putting these numbers in. Of course, you have to fill in actual numbers, okay? Now, alright, so it is real estate, okay? Let's go. And it's a residential rental property, okay? And the cost of land included, you just, it's in the home. So there's not no land associated with it. So the depreciation is $4,182, okay? So there you go. Okay, so now we're finna see some changes. We can view the Schedule E right here. Let's go ahead, just take a look. Browse over. We didn't do the Schedule C like that, but you can see. So that is our Schedule E. Basically, you do this for every property. So you say continue every day. Okay, we is done. It's asking if we have more properties. You can put every property in, and we're gonna go no. Now let's go on to our next step. All right, did you work more than 750 hours in real estate? The typical person that is doing this on the side, like myself, I'm not working 750 hours. I'm not even working 1 hour a day on real estate. You know what I'm saying? Income summary. Woo! So total income, $2,035. Man. Alright, so let's get to a great part of this video where we talk about itemized deductions. These itemized deductions will increase the amount you will get on your federal taxes. If your itemized deductions is over $12,400, this is where you're going to save all your money. If you don't have itemized deductions over $12,400, then just leave it alone. But basically, you can only give $500 to charity in a calendar year. Don't think that just because you donated that you should get some cash back. It will not help because it will not go above your standard deduction of $12,400. You would have to itemize over $12,000 worth of expenses, and this is where I'm gonna show you where you can get your itemized expenses from. Alright, so we starting this up at $2,253. Okay, we're doing this for science purposes. Okay, I want to show you how this changes by the information that you input. Okay. All right. So let's start with medical expenses. All right, and this is where most people get the most of their itemized deductions from. Okay. So health insurance premiums, any health insurance premiums you paid out of pocket. I know, but if you did, this is where you would put them. If you were you were only your own business, or you didn't have a business, or whatever you was doing in life, selling drugs or doing whatever. But if you had to pay insurance out of your pocket, that's where you would put it. But I don't do it. So this is where we want to go. Doctor's expenses, dentists, chiropractors. How much did you pay when you went to the doctor? If you went to the doctor 50 times and it's $10 a copay every time, that's $500. So bam, I mean that's a no-brainer. Okay. The amount of medical expenses you paid directly to the hospital, any medical bills. So let's say $5,000 in hospital expenses, medical equipment. You know what I'm saying? Let's pay $500. Okay. This is everything: eyeglasses, wheelchairs, braces for your legs, wrist braces. Anything that's a medical supply. You know what I'm saying? Asthma medicine, traveling expenses. If you had to stay in a hotel, they only give you like $50 a night for like hotel lodging and stuff like that. But if you stay there 5 nights and you paid out of pocket, that's $250. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna put $250. All right, other medical expenses. The definition of deductible medical expenses is very broad. Example of miscellaneous deductible medical expenses include acupuncture, alcoholism treatment, ambulance costs, birth control pills, childbirth classes. Look, I went to rehab. It cost $20,000. There you go. Okay, so now we at 2,253. Okay, this is our sample number. So watch what happens when we do the itemized. Bam. I mean, we went up $800. You know what I'm saying? So now let's go to, when you enter your mortgage interest, that's something you'll put in there. Go ahead and put that in there. Donations to charities. This is what I'm telling you. You can only deduct up to $300. All right, so now we at $3,056 and no change. See, I told y'all that them donations to charities makes no change at all. I think we are almost done. College tuition expenses. If you went to college, you can get an extra $1,000 once you fill out this. When you get your 1098T, you'll get an extra $1,000 for the opportunity credit. Also, you can write off up to $4,000 in books and supplies. So you can potentially take this number from 3,000 to 4,000. Okay, so let me show you how to do that. All right, do you need to enter in the T98 form? Yes. Okay, payments received for qualified tuition or related expenses. You know what I'm saying? However much your tuition was. So if your tuition was $3,500, there you go. You know what I'm saying? Put that in there. Save that. Alright, so now there's the tuition. They're going to say, do you need to add another university? No. Alright, so books and supplies and equipment and fees not required to be paid directly to your school as a condition. This is where I said, you know what I'm saying, you can put in the 30 up to 4,000. So we're going $39.95. We're going to push it to the limit. All right, 3,056. Okay. Now, do you need to enter education expenses for another student? No. We have automatically calculated which education credit and tuition deducted each student is eligible for. So I told you $1,000, the education credit. Okay. You done went through all the common deductions and credits, and we are through. Now remember, you can go back and see all this stuff. You can check through whatever one you want to check, and if you have any questions, you can always hit these question marks. Man, they'll help you out. If not, you can email these people, or you can send me email at everydaythingwithpj@gmail.com, and I will charge you $50 by Cash App. Then we'll have a conversation. Okay. Other than that, man, they'll help you out for free. And then you can just refer to this video. Okay, now so we at the deductions and credit summary. You know, this basically is going to give you a rundown of everything, or where you get it from, how you get it, or whatever. And education credit, $1,000, you know, standard itemized deductions. You know, we balled out. So now, for this year, we getting $4,000 back. So I want to show y'all, I'm showing y'all how to get the money. Okay? Now, if you have any questions, comment below. I'm always in the comments. I'm always responding. If you want me to help you out, walk you through this, call me, email me. I'ma charge you right off the bat, no doubt. But I got you, and that's only for 30 minutes of my time. And hey, I can help you, your family, your auntie, your grandma, whoever they want to do. Email me everydaythingwithpj@gmail, and I'll help you do your taxes. You know what I'm saying? I'll walk you through it. It'll take us 30 minutes or less. I charge you the $50, and we get it done. Okay? All right, and that is it. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you liked all these videos, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.